everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and in today's video we are going to be bringing home the bullocks and the last batch of bulls. Yes, I know, the bulls. Quite late to be bringing back the last batch of bulls. Liv is with me, she's just getting a bag of meal with the 24-foot Lynch cattle trailer on, and we're going to rock and roll. And yes, I did get in a fight with a lawnmower and I did lose, but it's alright, is it?
Yeah, much better.
So anyways, we're going to Behan down the road to the farm. The bulls and bullocks are mixed together. We'll be bringing them in, bringing them home, separating them, and then putting them in their sheds. We'll weigh them as well, and we'll see. It'll also be quite interesting to see what is the difference, as the bulls in the shed are on the finishing ration, whereas these bulls aren't. Like they're that month, 2 months behind going in, and what the weight difference will be. But before we go too much further, as always, please like and subscribe to the channel, ring the bell notifications so you get notified of my videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, and leave a comment down below what you think. And also, this video is sponsored by HERDWATCH, and they are doing a giveaway the same as they done last year. So if you want to learn more, I'll be talking about that at the end of the video, so you can skip to that or just watch the video and find out. But they're doing a giveaway with us, so there'll be more details on that at the end. But we better Behan down, get these cattle in, because we won't find it getting dark, because the evenings are drawn in quite a lot. But anyways, we'll Behan. So we're out here now. Also helped to bring them in. Now, we had them on the tillage field out there, a good bit. There could be 20 acres of ground there that they were on, and we were bringing them some hay just to hold them till we got the sheds ready at home, which they're ready now. We sold all our winter barley at the house to make space to put in the cattle. Got a great price for it, massive, best price we've ever got, even huge. But it means now that we'll have to roll stuff away. But what's happened now is we're after getting into the grassland again, so we want to just get them home. They're finished here and we have the space now, so we better go call them and get them all back. So here's some of them. These are mostly now bullocks here, but there's some fantastic Angus bullocks. That lad there, superb animal now. Fierce happy with how our bullocks are done this year over other years. Probably the best bullocks we've ever reared or got. Lock of the bulls there coming. Yeah, we had them shut off here. They were grazed in this block of ground, and we shut them onto the tillage ground because they were now grass here and it started to poach it a bit. So we shut them onto the tillage ground, and we were feeding them hay just to keep them there till we got the barley shifted. Barley shifted, shed is ready. It's just a matter of getting them home now. But they decided they'd break out just before we got them home. So yeah, it's a bit of fencing to be done now, but sure, how and ever, it could be worse. They only got back out to where they were, so Liv's just gone to make sure that there's none left out there, and I suppose we'll start heading for the yard now. 5, 6, 6. Oof, maybe I shouldn't have poured out a bit. This could take a while. Here comes the Pied Piper with the rest of them. 5, 6, 6. Come on. So, just getting them in the yard now. This could be difficult now, to say the least. Difficult. Come on. So I'm going to stand up here. Hopefully they go on straight. We've this shed ready to bring up machinery to, tidied up. Mill peat to be brought down for bedding. Potato harvester to come home to dig our spuds. Whoa boys, come on. Pay attention where I'm at. And the 135 left ready to come home, because I do intend on doing a bit with that in the workshop this winter. Yeah, as for everyone that keeps asking, haven't them dug yet? We'll be getting them dug, we're just not ready. We'll have to get storage space set up to store the spuds, because there's no point digging them and have nowhere to put them. So but we're ready to bring up machinery here. The mowers, the tether, the rake, the balers, pop them in and have them out of the way. But anyways, we'll try and get all these lads in, and hopefully they don't turn and make a run for back out the fields. That's the last thing I want to see them do. Come on! Liv, behind you! They're coming! Come on! Is there more out there? There's more, they won't come in. Right. Come on! See how tight I can get them shut now. There's some calves wanting to come in too. Tight on grass. Oh, that's not going to open, is it? No. No, not going to be able to shut these down. A few too many there. We'll go off and help Liv get the rest in. This is the fun bit now. Trying to get them in and not let any out. I think we've done our way. Right. I don't want them to run by me the next time. Shh. Come on, come on. You may leave them. Let's start again. Come on. It wasn't too bad, right? 11 minutes trying to get them in. And they're in. So now we'll give a quick head count, see that they're all there. Pretty sure they're all there. And we start bringing them home. 3 load at least to get them home. So we'll double tie this gate so that there's as little chance as possible of it breaking. Oh. Come on! Help! Oh, it's not simple. Just coming in the yard there, and I was like, wait, what's that green yoke ahead of me? And then I remembered we put up a monster bin. So yeah, big and used to on that, isn't it, Liv? But yeah, what?
So it looks odd.
It looks odd, it does. But anyways, we'll get these lads pegged out and then head back up. We could be bet for daylight getting the last load of bulls down. You spin round that gate, Liv, there. Right, we get these lads on the heading up for the last load, and it is pitch black, and it has proven quite hard to work these cattle in the dark, so it is. quite hard, but we'll get these last load picked up and then we'll see what we'll do. Father Phil is in the yard there sorting by himself somehow, but he's managing to do it. So when we put them across the scales and on HERDWATCH, we'll be able to know when we're putting in the weights, whether they're Angus or Friesians, and then that way we'll know whether it's a bull or a bullock, because we only squeezed our Angus and Herefords, so we'll know that way. But anyways, we'll go get this last load. So that is our bullocks separated and the bulls. This is kind of hard to tell in the dark. We will be weighing them in the morning. It's gone late now, and as I said earlier, when we're weighing them, then we'll know for definite the Angus is in the, because there is a couple of Friesians that are very Angusy and there's Anguses that are very Friesian-y. So but anyways, we'll let these lads in. Come on, up you go, come on, come on. Maybe close your side. No. You can see the difference between a light that was cleaned and a light that wasn't cleaned. Anyways, they'll be happy out there. We'll get them a bit of fodder and we'll get these bullocks sorted next. There's our 10 bullocks that's left in the shed. We have to let them out, let the bullocks, the other younger bullocks in, put in a gate to divide them, and then let the older bullocks back in. So that's the next job. Come on. Come on. Come on. Back it out. Come on. Back it up. Come on. So with the gate in it on the steps, as you can see, there's space under the gate so the automatic scraper can work away. And the 20 odd bullocks there have more space, and the 15 lads, I think they actually have 15 cubicles there and their own drinker. So a whole lot happy, and we'll be able to keep our ration separate. Oh, that's the cattle in. So they have stuff in front of them. Jesus live, just frightened me face. Get a bit of stuff for them, and we'll leave it at that for tonight, and we'll pick it up again in the morning. We'll take them out and weigh them, just so that we can keep all the weights of all the cattle when they come in, so that it's when they come in, so that the weights are, what would you say, representative? I don't know. Yeah, it's to have everyone at the same starting point, because if you've done it a week after they went in, cattle always tend to go back a bit when they go in, so they lose a bit of that weight, and that would skew your statistics. So that's the idea anyways. So yeah, we'll pick it up again in the morning. So it is the next morning. We're back in the yard bright and early, even though not a lot of daylight hours this time of the year. Father Phil is just pushing into the cattle. He's going off rolling then. That's why the 64.99 is on the mill. So me and Liv are going to get the bulls out first. We're going to weigh them all, see how they've done, see what the comparison is in weights compared to being that extra nearly 2 months outside versus what the cattle have been inside. And also to check to see that there's no bullocks in with the bulls. If there is, then we can take them out and we'll have them then for going back into the shed of bullocks. But anyways, we'll shut up or lock the gates and doors and we'll get the boys out of the shed. Come on, lads, up. Come on. Come on. Up shoot. Come on, up shoot. Come on. Come on, up. Up. Never seen them so cowardly. Come on, up. Up. Right, Liv. 26.39.
Wait.
395. Seven 405. 1022 Royston. One of Liv's favourite calves. 415. Six 215.
Come on!
475. That's a good weight. He's not Angus though. Come on. Very mannerly cattle altogether. So now, that is them lads weighed on their way back in. They are very, very cowardly this morning. All weighed, weights not over hectic now. We had two or three nice heavy ones, a few middling ones, and then quite a few light ones. But the average daily weight gains were quite good now. The average daily weight gains with a lot of 1s, 0.9s, 1.1s. So, slightly interesting that way now. Slightly interesting to see the large daily weight gains now. That would kind of tell me that these must have been lighter cattle that went out. So if I remember rightly, the others were averaging maybe 0.6 or 0.8, whereas I think these could be well up now. They are well up that way. Here, Liv. But yeah.
Would have been heavier or fortnight ago.
Well, no, I'd say they were, with the daily live weight gains, they were light cattle that went out. But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see when I sit down and do the stats up rightly, see what the difference is. But there's a lot of light cattle in there that I can't see making the grade for the birthday. So I'd say this pen will mostly end up in the farm shop. So we'll take a good look at them, because these are most likely what you'll be buying off us come next year. It is one of the hardest things with the farm shop, is trying to keep the demand and supply. Currently we're working off the bullocks for the shop and getting on fierce well with them. They're Jersey bullocks, and then we'll go from killing them probably to killing some others, and then for next summer, then to keep us going, we'll be working off what's in there, I'd say, because they quite a lot of light ones there, and they'll take that little bit extra time, and we'll get the most out of them through the shop rather than getting cut on them. But anyway, so unfortunately I just don't have time to get the bullocks weighed. We have to get going off with something else, so I'll try and get them weighed in the next couple of days. This is going to skew me stats a little bit comparing them to other years, but one thing from just looking at these bullocks, I'd say they will weigh very well. I don't think we've ever had bullocks that have done as well at grass and seem to have that size in them. It make a big difference now compared to other years, because other years bullocks always tended to be poor. But yeah, so for all of you that skipped to the end of the video to see what the competition is with HERDWATCH, so HERDWATCH are giving away a free t-shirt, one of my ones, the No School Like Old School. If you're interested and want to get one, there'll be a link in the description down below to a landing page. You head over there, the instructions will be there on what you're to do, but you download the HERDWATCH app, sign up to HERDWATCH for free membership, and sync your herd. When you have your herd synced, then I think you message them and they'll put down your details. But it's only open to the first 50 people to get signed up, so you're going to have to be quick about it, because the last competition we done, there was a lot more than 50 people entered, so you're going to have to be quick about to get in. But yeah, that's the competition. But landing page in the description down below, and head over there and follow the instructions over there. That's really it for today's video. The highlight, I suppose, with the bulls should have been in 2 months ago. What was the difference? Daily weight gains were well up, but the weights were still quite light now. And the light weights means we're not going to get them finished in time, so they'll probably be dependent bulls that goes for the farm shop throughout the summer period. So yeah, we'll be able to offload them that way and get the most out of them. But it is, I suppose it's interesting to see keeping them out for them extra 2 months. Higher daily weight gain than the other bulls, but still lighter cattle.
But they were smaller cattle.
So they were smaller cattle to start with. So they were, yeah. So that's just it. There's nothing else to say about it. When it comes to dosing them now, we probably won't dose them with closmectin, because closmectin is a 60-day withdrawal period, and the few that we may get killed, they'll be leaving them very tight for the birthdays, because we'll leave them in a week before we dose them. So we're going to have to get a different dosing product that'll do all that's on a 30-day or 28-day withdrawal period, just to give us enough time, or give us, birthdays will be running out. We have to do upper birthday sheets as well for the bulls in the sheds. But the other bulls are coming on well, and the bullocks, the big bullocks at the top that you seen last night, the last one that we sent to the farm to our butcher for the farm shop, averaged 1.4 kilos a day average daily weight gain on the ration, and he put on, what was it, like 40 kilos in less than 30 days. So really happy with that. The bullocks the other bullocks are doing fantastic. So they're really have turned the corner from what they were, and they're shaping up very nicely. We might get a couple killed. We'll probably have them all gone before Christmas. Still lots to be done, more cattle to be got in, sheds still to be got ready. Yeah, we seem to be behind schedule, so we are, but that seems to be nothing new. Anyways, we're going to leave it at that for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the cattle video, seeing what the bulls are doing like, and a bit on the bullocks and how well they're doing at the minute. And I suppose the next bit of cattle video that we'll do will probably be putting in the last of the weanlings and getting an idea of what the daily weight gains, and or we won't have daily weight gains, but we'll have what kind of weights they're coming in at, to compare them to last year's calves, to see just how much better they are to last year's calves after being on the Liffey Mills Elvor milk replacer and their ration and their meal. But anyways, we'll leave it at that for today's video. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel. Videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and someday I'm able to keep up with it. But that is it from us.
Good luck.
Good luck.